Alright. We are live. What's up, you guys? Operation Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we accepted our demons. We are now have the full power of Ifrit, for the most part. And now, or Ifrit, however the fuck you say it. And now, we need to make it to North Reach. Sid kind of put together a kind of a sus plan. I'm coming a little sus of Sid, not gonna lie. So we're just gonna go from there. Before we move on, though, there are a couple side quests that I would like to go ahead and do, mostly because I'm gonna try to switch it up a little this episode. We're gonna go ahead and head to Martha's Rest and complete this one side quest. I want to try to switch it up a little. I'm very much a creature of habit, and I tend to not switch shit around, now that I think about it. So basically what my goal is, I'm going to get some more ability points. Biggest reason why I haven't upgraded anything yet. And I'm going to upgrade a couple of these new moves here. I'm going to upgrade the Rook's Gambit and the Heat Wave next, because I want to try Heat Wave. It looks interesting. As well as potentially maybe some of these other ones. I want to try some shit out. So, but if you guys want more Final Fantasy XVI, hit that like button. Let's keep her going. Hello.
It's done you for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed. Oh, please help them.
Alright.
Alright. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, right?
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. I'm going to turn my fan real quick. It was actually fucking blowing. If that's too much background noise. We'll do it from there. We'll see what happens. Okay. Let us head. Yeah, that feels better. Feels a lot better. Alright. In we go.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Oh, you're going down, bitch.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
That's enough.
Ha! This is almost just unfair. I have seen a lot of complaints about this game being too easy, but honestly, it's just fun to play, so I really don't care. Oh, that's... Oh, damn. That's great. Why, right?
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. Good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Well, there you go.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Yep, run. Run, Clive. You have other stuff to do. Quest complete. While the cat's away. I don't get any ability points for that? No, that's fine. That's fine. The experience and materials is more than enough. That is fine.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Arthur was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and take care of yourself.
Little do you know, I am a Rosfield. Motherfucker. Alright, cool. So, I believe that was everything here. Yep, that's all the side questing here. Let's see. This one is going to be up next. Oh, we're going to be traveling to the Fancy Kingdom. Okay. Let's do some more side questing.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I? It depends. What do you need? Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might. They're probably terrified of you. You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Yeah.
I can try. That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask. I'll let them know. Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Prioritize this quest.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
Oh.
Good. Safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds. Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving. Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern. Thank you. I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
All right. Let's go get some. Let's go get some good eatins. Let's equal someone at the inn about a meal. I love this game's atmosphere. Like you can clearly see the good guys and clearly see the bad guys, and it's fucking great.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Wine. Hopefully this will be enough. bread and wine from the tavern.
There you go.
Maybe. Truly.
Those are some great sounds that I definitely wanted to listen to.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it. You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like doing side quests, but this is the kind of shit, like, it brings out the atmosphere a lot in a lot of these games. It brings you closer to the town, it brings you closer to the environment, it brings you closer to the people. Is there tedious? Is it a little bit tedious? Sure, but is it enough to, like, not make me not to want to do them? No, not at all.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't say.
Hola.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Oh.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
I guess.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
All right. Now that we're all chickened up, let's do this. I don't care. Come on, Torgal. Yeah.
But how did the grocer know his daughter was... Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Man. This game is just beautiful, man. It's fantastic. Here I come to go swat some wasps. And then we'll go ahead and continue on with the story. Wow. I don't know why I'm doing it.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Oh, that's a lot of wasps here. I'm just gonna do the grip of death.
That's enough.
Oh shit. Give it. I don't need my limit break right now. I can definitely see how these limit breaks could potentially. Oh shit! I parried that bitch. I can definitely see how limit breaks can be exploited a lot, but like, it's still fun.
It's over.
It's over. Nice, 16 ability points. I will take that with a smile on my face.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Huh. I can't wait till I get more, more, the fuck's it called? I completely forgot what it was fucking called. More icon abilities. Which I'm assuming that I'm gonna get more. Wonder what's up next. Maybe, I'm guessing it's probably Titan, considering how we just, fucking, saw what's-his-face threaten to leave something. Have his men go back for Sid.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Yeah. Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Well, thank you, my good sir. Appreciate that. Quest complete. We just got more experience. Beautiful. I mean, it's small, but nothing wrong with that. Alright. Now that we're done side questing, at least I'm pretty sure. I don't see anything else. I do want to check one thing at the hideaway real quick before we continue on with the story. I want to go take a look at... God damn it. I forgot what his fucking name is. What's up, Gav? This dude.
Right. Here you go.
Okay, so it'll just be updated when I get more quests. Okay. I'll be honest, I was a little tired towards the end of the last one, so just want to make sure I'm reminding myself about all this shit. All right, here we go. All right. Really, really enjoying this game a lot. I know I've said that multiple times, but like I really am. I know I have like multiple other games that I need to get done, like SMT Nocturne, and I'm still doing the whole Ratchet and Clank thing. I just want to get my fill of this. I know eventually I'll probably get a little bit tired of it, and then I'll start swapping back and forth games again. But like this, I'm just having too much fun with this to play anything else, to be honest with you. Anyway, let us continue. We have over 600 yards to go.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
So while we're running, I will say that I have started Final Fantasy XIV. I tried to play it on the PS4 at first, but apparently because I bought the game physically, I got the wrong trial. Is it just me and Torgal right now? I forgot. Hold on. Yeah, it's just me and Torgal. Okay. So I got the wrong thing. So I had to re-download it and remake a new Square Enix ID. Because, unfortunately, it was hooked up to my account and I got trophies in it already. So, unfortunately, I had to just basically start it all over. Which wasn't bad. I didn't get very far. I think I got, like, to level 7. And I just got done with, like, the Lancer's quest. I chose to become a Lancer. Oh, yeah, I can do that now. But yeah, so I restarted it on PC, and I just want to say this right now. The PC is the best way to play that game. Hands down. Mostly because the controller interface when I first started it was... It was very confusing. Triangle was to jump, and there was just a whole bunch that was just not right there. And having to use like a cursor with the things, it just was not good. I was kind of falling asleep while I was playing it. But then I restarted it for PC, and I was having a lot more fun. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, but now, yeah, I finally have the good I finally have the free trial that I was waiting for, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, I barely got into the game. The combat is definitely a lot. No, I guess not a lot by Final Fantasy XII, but it's definitely inspired by Final Fantasy XII. Just a little different, where it's a lot. It has a lot more interactiveness to it, I guess. So it's definitely something to get used to. But, oh my god, holy shit. God damn. I wasn't expecting this to be this fucking big. Jesus Christ. Do I have these already unlocked? Was this where I went to fight Garuda? Or am I crazy? I mean, let's just fucking see what's back here. But yeah, it's a good experience so far. I haven't formed a full opinion on it yet, mostly because I have just started. But something tells me I'm gonna be here for a while. So I was looking up how long it takes to beat Final Fantasy XIV's main story, and I think it was like it's like 100+ hours, which, you know, that's gonna take me a minute. But yeah, I know I do eventually have to play Final Fantasy XI, and I was kind of looking into it. It looks like, as far as I'm aware, there's only one. I mean, you can only play fucking 30 days of it, unless there's like something that I don't know about, which I'll probably have to do more research on it. Because I want to experience it. From the gameplay that I've seen, I have a slight feeling that I might not enjoy it, but I'm not going to bash on anything that I haven't tried yet. I don't like to do that. It's just not. I don't think that's fair. So I don't know. From the gameplay that I've seen, it doesn't. It kind of looks iffy to me. But I've also heard that you can't solo Final Fantasy XI. So that means I need to make friends quick. So, if truthfully speaking, I'm not totally looking forward to trying 11, but because I did say that I was going to try it, I am going to try it. I will not break my promise or anything. Oh wait. Oh, I know where this is. This is where we fought Garuda, and then we came across here. Yeah, and then there was nothing this way, and that's across the bridge, and then that's where we went to go grind for a bit. Okay, so I don't need to explore that. I've already explored it. This big area though, I need to explore a little bit. I do wish that there was a wait, hold on. I'm wondering, is there a Oh, that's a lot different. Oh, that's a lot different. Jesus Christ. Wait, there's a lock-on? Am I crazy? How have I never known that there was a lock-on? Unless I completely missed it. Oh, that's weird. I'm not gonna mess with that. Oh my god, there's a lock on. I'm just dumb. Okay. To get decapitated, bitch. Well, I mean, you're not actually getting decapitated, but... Okay, so I can toggle the lock on, and it just locks onto the next target. That's really good to know, so I'm not fucking struggling with the camera. That's actually really helpful. So yeah, iffy about starting Final Fantasy XI, but I'm not gonna knock anything until I try it. Because I did make that kind of clear in the Final Fantasy ranking number when I talked about 12 that I wasn't a big fan of the combat, and it looks like that's what a lot of Final Fantasy XI is a lot of the same combat as 12. But what do I know? I don't know yet. Oh, hey, you're a big enemy. Hello. Ow. There we go. Get down. Just lunge at him multiple times. Just lock on. There we go. Now I'm not struggling with the camera. If I completely miss the lock-on tutorial somewhere, I'm gonna be fucking upset. There we go, got that stagger damage. There we go.
This time.
There we go. Just gotta get back in the groove. Hey, what's up, Joystick? How you doing? I'm doing alright. Ow. There we go. Ow. Okay. There we go. Ability finish. Got some dragon talons there. Okay, so I think I have enough now to upgrade... God damn it, go. To upgrade... you. I want to try this, because I haven't done it yet. It definitely has some less power. But I just want to try it, see how I like it. Okay, so I have square as heat wave instead of rising flames, which I think the accessory that I have actually upgrades, or it's for Scarlet Cyclone. All right. Nice. I like that. I like that. I really like that. I'm really close to leveling up again.
Flames to me! Garuda, lend me your...
Let's go. Damn, that's a nice... Can I swap these out mid-battle? I can! Okay. That's good to know. Not a lot of Final Fantasy games let you swap shit out mid-battle. Not a lot of RPGs in general let you swap out mid-battle. No Final Fantasy... Nice! I know Final Fantasy 15 did, if I remember correctly. Right? Did Final Fantasy let you swap out shit? Or Final Fantasy 15 let you swap out shit mid-battle? I think they did. I know Final Fantasy X did, to a point. Dude, that's just so fun. I assume because I have the fire tongue, I do more damage with fire attacks. Bruh, that's just fun. Oh, hey, new enemies are approaching. Taste my sword. Okay, that was dumb. Alright, I'm gonna swap out to this other one, see how this works out. Oh, I'm dumb. I can't. God, it's been so long since I played 15, I don't remember. No worries, no worries. Okay, so I can't swap them out in battles. I have to be out of battle before I... Scratch what I said. Scratch what I said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were able to swap out stuff mid-battle in 15. I'm gonna see how much I like this better. I'm not a big fan of Wicked Wield, not gonna lie. Unless I'm trying to knock something into the air. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have to pet the doggo every time You gotta pet the doggo every single time you start playing 16. I won't do it at the end of every battle, but I will do it at the beginning of every stream. Love the doggo. This is a threat. Hello. Huda Wada? Okay. Okay, let's try this. Oh, okay, so that's more of a dodge. So now everything kind of makes sense. So if I'm gonna keep that on. I'm gonna keep that on for the time being, and I'm definitely going to upgrade it. But yeah, anyway, what was I talking about? L1 is supposed to be a bit of a lock on, if that helps. Yeah, I actually just figured that out like like maybe 5 minutes ago. I'm sitting there going, wait, there's a lock on in this game? I'm so dumb. I feel like there was a tutorial for a lock on, and I just missed it. By the way, does everything sound okay? I kind of turned up the game volume just a little bit.
Northreach.
I hope.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
I hope everything sounds okay. Let me know if it doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. I'm definitely gonna use that. Right? Yeah, well, it's my fault. Deadly combo. That's awesome. But yeah, looking forward to continuing 14 for what I can for a minute. I'm a little iffy on 11, but you know, I'm not gonna knock it until I actually try it. So, okay. Search for Dom.
It all smells so
And a
good.
chine of roast end. Fresh fish. Whole
Fresh fish.
with reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders.
Nice.
Salmon or not?
What do you got here?
And what can I do for you?
It sounds fine. It's a little low. I put on my Bluetooth headphones in, and it's all good. So should I turn up the game volume a little bit, or sorry, maybe turn up the game volume just a little bit. I just had a. I'm still kind of new with mixing audio. I don't do MMO, so 11 and 14 are out for me. That's totally fair. I am definitely 100% more of a single player myself, or single player person myself. I did a Final Fantasy ranking on my main channel, Operation Gamer, and there was a lot of people upset because I at the very end I put 11 and 14 as no opinion. The game volume is fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry, I'm still kind of learning a lot of this. Oh, my mic is a little low. Okay. Okay, maybe does that sound a little better? I'm gonna look through this real quick. I apologize. I totally misread that. But anyway, so I put 11 and 14 at the end as no opinion because I technically didn't play them. I literally went on a journey and spent like a whole year and a half playing all the Final Fantasy games because I played 1, 2, and 10, and I called myself a Final Fantasy fan, but then I felt bad, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy all the Final Fantasy games. I'm gonna play them all. I'm gonna do a ranking. It's gonna be fun, passion project. And then 11 and 14, you had to have online subscriptions for. And I'm not a big fan of that. I'm a single player guy, like 100% all the way. And so many people. Okay, cool, awesome. So many people went off in the comments saying you didn't play 14. That's supposed to be top 5. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, so clearly I need to play. Because I said in the video that if I found time and figured out ways to play 11 and 14, then I would totally do it. And I started playing the free demo for 14, and it's actually pretty good. It's probably so far it's not something that I would buy a subscription for. You hate Final Fantasy 2? That is fair. That is 100% fair. I definitely don't think it's the best. It was very much lower for me. I thought their concepts were interesting, but it's definitely one that I just kind of wanted to rush to the end. I really just wanted to finish it. I definitely think that they had some good ideas going for it, but like it was just poorly executed, in my personal opinion. But no, I don't need that. That's fine. Anyway, but yeah, there's all my opinions on the Final Fantasy games are up there. But I actually did try 14, and it was a lot of people have been telling me that it was single player friendly, and so far it has been. I'm going to be making a follow-up video at some point, basically being like, hey, so I finally tried these, this is where I'd rank them. Was it something that I'd buy a subscription for? Probably not, but yeah, it's because it's just not my thing. But also I don't have a lot of friends who enjoy the series as much as I do, so that's another problem. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Totally open for any discussion on any of the Final Fantasy games. I'm definitely down.
A moment, my lady.
A moment.
Yeah.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
God damn it.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Jesus Christ. God damn it.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Yes, you totally can. Yeah.
You can trust me, yes, but...
Sorry.
Why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Okay, so you're... Oh, God.
That will do nicely.
Okay, you need to get out of my face.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Okay.
What?
Me too, Clive. Me too, Clive. Yeah, but yeah, but before we go on, I actually never did the strategy where you beat up your party members and then go find the weakest crap and level up that way. I never did that. I never knew that was a thing. And I was actually really interested in being like, oh, can you beat Final Fantasy II unarmed? Apparently you can. I gotta find a good challenge run to do with Final Fantasy II. But yeah, I've never heard a lot of good opinions about Final Fantasy II. I definitely think it was interesting that there was a story, but the game mechanics needed to be worked on hard. I remember when I got to the end of the game, when you get your final party member, he was so fucking weak, and the final dungeon was all hell, like 100%. And then I tried to do because I played the Game Boy Advance version. I tried to play the what the hell is it? The Rebirth section, and it was just more grinding, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So, but it's actually, yeah, I've never heard a lot of good opinions about Final Fantasy II, but I had one person in my comment section, like, recently say, like, oh god, what was it? I gotta pull this up, because I thought I was being trolled. The story of Final Fantasy II actually isn't bad, but damn, it is just awful to play. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Oh, at first this dude was trying to give me advice about Final Fantasy III, because Final Fantasy III is... I just had a lot of frustrations with Final Fantasy III. I explained it all in my video, but... He was giving me advice about Final Fantasy III because I complained about the save system and the Crystal Castle and all that, because I played the DS version. So Final Fantasy III, unfortunately, was at the bottom of my list. I had the most problems with that one. But then he goes on to say how Final Fantasy II is one of the greatest Final Fantasy games in all time, and Final Fantasy VIII is garbage and should be last. And I'm sitting there going, did you just call Final Fantasy II one of the greatest games of all time, or one of the greatest Final Fantasy games ever? I thought I was being trolled, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. I plan on... A lot of these are from my first experience through all the games, and I do plan on revisiting them just to see if any of my opinions change. So I'm always open to change, but it's like... Really? I don't know. It was weird. It was funny, though.
What are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But It's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
We don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oh, crap.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame.
Okay. I thought he recognized you for a minute.
Filth.
When we get to another breaking point, I will definitely, I'll definitely comment on that because I got some opinions. Because I agree with
It
you.
wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
All right. Can I explore the town a little bit? Because I definitely
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I want to have a little bit of a rant about Final Fantasy III. I guess not a rant, but anyway. Yes, I 100% agree with you. The DS Final Fantasy III is extremely slow. Yes, 100%. I guess some of my biggest gripes with Final Fantasy III is I guess the story just didn't make sense to me for some reason. I feel like they were just throwing in a bunch of plot points and then trying to throw it in at the end. Once again, I definitely want to play it again just to see if I maybe missed something, but I guess the story just didn't really make that much sense to me. I thought the job system was extremely grindy, in my personal opinion. And as well as one of my biggest complaints about Final Fantasy III was that I feel like a lot of there were many bosses that required you to have a specific job set up, like Garuda in Final Fantasy III. You had to be nothing but dragoons and jump every turn if you were even wanting to survive. That one pissed me off the most. I enjoyed the fact that you could use like Toad or Minnie or something like that to get to specific areas of the dungeon. I like that, but then it would still require you to have like a specific build. I definitely think the job system was interesting. It was the weakest in my opinion. I definitely think Final Fantasy V did it a lot better. Oh god, what else was there? And also this was when I didn't have an SNES or an NES, so I couldn't buy like and I didn't know how to emulate or anything like that, so I didn't know how to play the most original version. But now the Pixel Remaster is out, and I want to give that one a shot as well. I've had like maybe like 2 or 3 people be like, "What, Final Fantasy III at the end?" It's like, well, those were my biggest complaints. I'm not saying that I hated Final Fantasy III. It was just one that I really wanted to just get done and over with. But the Crystal Castle at the very end, where you had to fight all the bosses in a row without dying, while getting like just absolutely destroyed.
Well then,
That like
I suppose you're
that
right.
really just wanted me to be like, I just want to be done with this game. But yeah, I'm definitely going to revisit it. I might play the Pixel Remaster because I do own that. And I'm gonna see if it changes my mind. But I mostly just wanted to be like, I want to get the most original experience as possible. But
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome. the veil.
I feel uncomfy. I like having in-depth conversations like this. It's really, really fun. I love it.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Nice.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
I get it.
Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Cool. Let's do it. Alright, so this might get me crucified.
I should probably start here.
I have yet to get into the Dragon Quest series. I'm actually really intrigued to try it. I played one Dragon Quest game when I was younger, on the PS2. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a lot. If I remember correctly, it was a lot like Final Fantasy X. I forgot exactly what it was. I've been trying to look and see if I recognize it, but I played a Dragon Quest game on the PS2, and it looked interesting, and I really want to track it down and try it, but I have yet to get into it, and I really want to. Oh, we have side quests. Okay.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before.
Dragon Quest
She was
8?
in tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Yes, this...
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Assuming it was in English. I'm pretty sure it was in English, and I think you might be right. This looks familiar. Oh, they made Dragon Quest 8 for the 3DS? Okay. I'll also look into it. This looks familiar. I think this might be it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna see if I can scour like eBay or something to see if I can't find a copy for cheap, because I really want to. I really want to try it again. Maybe I'll watch a Let's Play just to double check, but I think that might be it. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Should I do? The 3DS is a terrible port, though. Oh, okay, good to know.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course. And who exactly would I be assisting? Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but The guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Alright.
Why not? Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table. Nothing dangerous, I hope. Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
Alright, fine.
Strongly advise.
What are they, drugs? Okay.
Did one of them get on this side?
How did one of them get on this side of the gate?
That's the day done then. Drinks.
I can freely pass through. Let's go.
The right to confiscate any objects.
Come, treat yourself. How about a plum?
Hello. Here you go.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Oh, I hate you.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Heavy purse. Okay.
That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Thank you.
This for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Are you gonna be an asshole too?
I have no business with Brand.
You're gonna be an asshole too. Got
I
it.
have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do
Yeah,
know.
right?
Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Asshole. Yeah, right?
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
How about I cut off your insolent
The tool of any other man I would
arm?
see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
I fucking wanna. Can I beat this dude up? Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Hey. These guys are assholes, man. It's kind of weird to see Final Fantasy going back to medieval after so many years of being more futuristic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's definitely really weird. I'll be honest, I don't know if I ever was a big fan of the medieval style, but like, I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. I'm not gonna lie.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Which is weird because I really like D&D. I don't know. My video game style tastes are weird.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
But I think it'd be good for people who are a lot of like who wanted Final Fantasy to kind of go back to its roots a little.
You can tell, Etienne, I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Cool.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
There you go.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
There you go.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce.
Remind me
here.
of Vexen.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
Your face reminds me of Vexen.
Do you think it vulgar
Makes me
that
wanna
I
punch it.
profit from the hardship of others?
Guess it
I
wasn't
think
bad
you're
in
doing what
KH3.
you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Cool. Sweet, quest complete. I never played D&D, honestly. That's fine. That is totally fine. I didn't play D&D until I believe it was like a year and a half ago. My friends and I were playing a tabletop game that me and my friends created based off of I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd. We made a tabletop game based off of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and my friend was like, "Hey, have you ever played D&D before?" I'm like, "I mean, I've never played it, but I'd be honestly interested to try." And we play almost every Tuesday. I'm really big into like improv and theater and all that, so it definitely helps a lot with the role playing. If you're interested in trying it, I definitely give it a shot. See if you have any friends who will be interested in it. If not, that's no big deal. But it's still fun. I still recommend it if you're ever interested in it. Alright, what does this bitch want?
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real?
Can I fight this bitch?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Can I fight him?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Pride comes before fall. Oh, you're going the fuck down. You're going the fuck down. I'm gonna make sure I have all my shit. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try something different.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
You're going down.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go cranial mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Also tell Leon that.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Come on. Come on. Stand up like a man.
Alright. So you know one end of a broken.
Just fucking stun locking him. I don't even care. This prick.
Enough. Fuck me.
I'm good.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Okay.
How the
Okay.
bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start. Not this time.
All right. See, this dude knows how to block. See, this dude knows how to put up a little bit more of a fight. But I'm still gonna...
Potential. I'll give you that.
Stand up like a man. It's just fun to do from a distance. Stand up like a man.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, come on. Thank you for learning how to... There you go. Soldiers bested. That was fun. It was easy, but it was fun.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Let's hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Uh-uh. No. They were wimps. Give me that money. Alright, there's one more up here.
Heard the bones fell favourably to the Vale then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Sure.
About what?
Ow, my back.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavours. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act of cruelty.
Alright, I kind of like you so far.
Though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Okay.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
You got it. I'm going to enjoy helping you.
The food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Fair enough. Fair enough, my dude. I got you. I got you.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
The bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Can I kick him in the face?
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay. So hold on that.
You look like you need a rest.
Yes.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. Okay, let's head to this other place. Let's see over here.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
The message is go fuck yourselves. Can I hit him? Can I just hit him?
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one.
You know what? I'm just gonna stand right here, you son of a bitch. Bruh, if I was actually here, I'd be smacking you across the face. Fucking asshole. If I get to fight this soldier, yeah, please let me fight this dude. I would be more than willing just to stun lock him.
away from me! Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Asshole.
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, but... A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident my ass!
I'll show you another accident.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
Oh,
so
great.
he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dane. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Let's go. Doing great. Getting more gil. Okay, so let's get back to what we're actually trying to do here.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Okay,
Followed
creepy.
her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
Oh!
Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let
Kick
him
his
get
ass.
away with this. Find him.
So suggestive. True.
Man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
Alright. This is The worst town I've been in. Not actually, but like this is fucking odd.
It's not been half a moon since Bones.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Fuck you.
Hold your tongue. Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Asshole.
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Alright.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah, so I gotta go to another village because shit's a creepy stalker. I'm gonna kick his ass. Stun lock him, maybe.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on travelling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways.
I don't care.
You'll find they have little love for bearers.
I don't care.
And they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
I don't care.
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favour. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
What was the other dude's name? Bernard. That's the one where I was like, there's no way that's the right pronunciation. I just run into people. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is fantastic. I love that. Damn. Bruh. This is fucking gorgeous. Oh, there's more. There's more fucking, of course. Damn.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
I definitely want to explore everywhere, but I know I'm probably going to be hitting everywhere at some point. So we're just going to go ahead and head to the objective marker. Another bluebird. Ability points. Lock-on isn't really helping me if I'm facing multiple enemies at once. I will definitely use it for bosses though, because that's definitely going to help.
Stay down.
Ow. Let's go. Let's go, Torgal. Literally a fucking stun lock. Oh, this windmill. This place is stunning, dude. This game is stunning. What's in here? Can I go up? I can't go God damn, dude. The dusk, or I guess it's not dusk, but like I guess it's more like golden hour. Is that what they called it? It's just gorgeous, man. I can freely swing at you, you son of a bitch. No consequences.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Just leave me the fuck alone, you assholes.
You, Brandon, here now.
Just oh, god damn it. I said I do fuck. Shh, fuck you.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
You could say please.
The insolence. Someone needs to learn to break his slaves.
I'll do it. It just felt so good to do that.
You're late.
Late for what?
Did they? Well,
All right. Where is he?
my. I see they'd sent me a branded with a spine for a change.
After I fucking said no.
Towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
I'd like to get a please first. I'll bark. That's how I feel.
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Stand up like a man. Enemy slain.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
I'm gonna go talk to this motherfucker.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Give me a great cutscene while I just. Oh, this just...
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. and we are most certainly not entertained.
I want to slap this motherfucker.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Oh, what do I say? What do I say?
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Get fucked.
Father, he's scaring me.
Good.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Good luck with that.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
I don't care if I'm not progressing the story. I want to fucking punch this motherfucker, dude. Oh, God, I'm so angry. I'm really angry. I deal with this crap on the daily at my work, man. How dare you speak to me like this? I do you not know who I am? Yeah, well, get the fuck out of here.
Of the nobles' games. You must be Clive. How do you know my name? The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead. Is that what you're here to do? The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Of course.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Oh, bruh, this game is making me feel things. Oh, bruh. Yes. In a way. I work retail in a way. I won't disclose what my actual profession is, but yeah, I basically work retail.
May that burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet? I did. Oh, I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter? Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished. Is this your doing? Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
I'm not even...
What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
I'm glad I stuck it out to the end.
Have to. Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then,
I'm not even mad. Karma is a bitch. That's what this comes down to. Is karma is a bitch. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Ugh. It's not as bad. Like my job isn't as bad as a lot of other like retail jobs because there are some things that I get a little more say into. But like people still treat us like shit, and it pisses me off. Karma is a bitch, is what that boils down to. How dare you speak to my son like that? How dare you? We'll get a bigger one. Aww. 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 That would have been funny. Well, I guess that I probably, that sounds weird. I at least would have liked to see the dad. But anyway, yeah, karma's a bitch. That's why I like doing side quests. Because that filled with... I mean, I wish... No, I can't say that. That's gonna sound bad. My brain's having a malfunction. Don't mind me. Ugh, bruh. Anyway. Hello.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind.
It's gonna be a giant monster.
Walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
We'll find her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Playthings. Oh no.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
There's two.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Alright. It's gonna be the same situation as it is in, like, The Last Airbender with... Oh, it's right here.
Chloe. More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Oh, the dog looks so beat up.
Is that someone napping on the job?
Oh no.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
No, that's Stone. That's Stone. That's Stone. That's Chloe. That's Chloe.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Oh.
My favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
That's what she was to you. A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
What the fuck? That's just... At least the girl learned her lesson, question mark? What the... Plaything. A fucking plaything. That's exactly the kind of shit you see in like the scary movies with the little girls who like treat other people like dolls. That's unsettling to say the least. That was a small side quest. That was barely nothing, and that made me feel uneasy. I am not ready for this. I am not ready for this.
I was intolerant, as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. What do you want?
Apparently nothing. Oh my god. I'm like... Ah.
I'll pay what it's worth and no more.
Okay.
Not enough for you. Pity that. You're lucky to get that much.
I'm seething in anger right now. I don't think... Like, I'm smiling, but I'm like... I'm pissed. But that's what makes this game so good. It's making me feel these emotions and feelings. This is really fighting hard for top 5. This world, man. Oh.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down.
No, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him.
That's fine. I don't care.
Even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
I'm okay.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Fuck you.
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all.
I have to breathe. I'm so mad.
Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay, I'm a little calmer now.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
And I see that these people are already dead. Oh, I thought that was Torgal. My bad. Stand up like a man. I'm okay.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Oh, yeah.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing? At least this soldier's kind of nice after being an asshole.
Perhaps the card will give us something to remember Tatienne by.
Well, this game is really wanting to earn its M+ rating. Oh yeah, I'm more than okay with this really mature story. It's kind of a nice change of pace to the other games that I've been playing. Oh my god. I'm still like angry. These people here. Ugh. I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Did a couple side quests in here, and these people make me angry. So you know what? It's a sign of a good game.
It was a message. You are still in one piece, I see.
Oh man.
You were pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah, she dead. Ugh, man.
I see. My dear Tatienne.
20-second summary. Okay, so you did miss a lot, but basically we're going to find something, a crystal, whatever. I had to sneak in here. These people, so the brand on my face, the brand on my face are all these people. They treat like slaves, and basically they treat all of them like crap. There's this one dude who bought a bunch of these people to basically just kill for entertainment for his son. He got killed by a wolf. It was fantastic. And then there was this girl who had another slave. Who was brought into their family. Apparently she turned to stone. She succumbed to the curse and basically just treated her like a doll, and it pissed me off. These people just basically treat these people like they're things, and I am... Okay, that wasn't exactly 20 seconds, but hey.
No means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Yes, I am down.
Thank you for returning it.
You're welcome.
I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Sweet. Ugh, God. I mean, like I saw like when I saw clips of people on this side, I already knew that this era was probably gonna make me a little angry. But I'm loving this. Like the fact that this world and knowing these fictional characters can make like the player feel things and make them feel angry is a great sign. I've always said, like, if there's a villain who actually pisses the player off, that is a sign of a good game and a good character, whether that be video game or a movie or a book or any sorts of type of art. Like if that makes you feel things, that is a sign of a good character or a good game. That has always been my belief. To like getting the most out of your entertainment, I guess, is the best thing.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Yeah, it's crazy that can happen. Okay, we gotta go up there. But it's just a shine. It's just a sign that shows that the developers put a lot of love into the stuff that they do. It's fantastic. That's why I love a lot of games like Persona that takes a lot of like time to develop their characters, because like all the Persona, like you gotta, they just really dive deep in their characters and their relationship with each other, and it's just fantastic. It actually makes you feel for the characters. I don't know. It's I love it. It makes me feel connected with the world, you know? And it's the best way you can get lost into something like that, like a movie, or like you said, a character, game, movie, whatever. It's like, it's what helps you get lost in the type of world that you're trying to visit. And we go. All right, Sid, where you at?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Hold up. Does Clive's... There's no way Clive's mom joined these people. Am I crazy? Extremely. Oh, this is his mom. Have you played the Trails games? I have not. What are the Trails games?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Okay.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have been running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
Alright.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
That's good to know. I'll have to check them out.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking.
If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't.
Okay, I'll see you later, Derek. Thanks for joining for a minute.
It means my deeds will be remembered. I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Drake's Head. Let's go. We've reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, not be able to return. Proceed. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Nope, I believe we're all caught up to date. Let's go! Yep, here we go. I'm all full up on items, so it's not like I can stock up. Drake's Head. See, last time we tried to do stealth, it didn't go very well.
Not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. It's too short for perfect plans.
He's not wrong.
It'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Alright. The Crystal's Curse. Let's do this.
Come on, this way.
It's time for some action. Let's do this.
Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
It'd be cool if there was a stealth mechanic in this.
The passage is empty.
I'm just making sure I'm not missing any items. Like Final Fantasy XV had some stealth sections in it. The fortresses, they were a lot of fun. I like it when games give you a choice of either stealth or run away. That's why I like a lot of games like The Last of Us, where it gives you a choice. Do I have more? I do. All right, I do have 4 people in the party. Sweet. Where it gives you the chance to either fight or run. Metal Gear Final Fantasy? Yes, that would be funny.
Alright, not quite empty.
Uh-huh.
Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
said it. I think I said it in the last stream. If there is one small criticism that I do have about this so far, I really do wish that these moves would embody the element of the icon that Clive is currently equipped. So this would be like wind-based instead of just purely fire-based. But I guess it makes sense for Clive's character, for Clive being a icon of Ifrit. So it makes sense, but it'd still be cool.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Can I go? Alright. Sharp Fang. I don't know why I did that. My bad.
And all good things must come to an end.
Yep.
We might have a bit more company from now on.
Alright.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneer at once!
Was there a spellcaster? Oh yes. Oh no, that's Jill. Whoops.
That's enough.
Sorry, I should have just let Jill handle it
This time.
Better probably get rid of the aerial enemies first, huh? Get down. I see. Great. Step off to the side and break their guard. That makes sense. This is Titan, isn't it? Or not? Oh.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed?
Jesus Christ.
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Then let's shut him up.
Ow. Okay. My butt. Ow. Ow. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. I get it. Good to know. Okay, I get it.
You feel that? Something in the air.
It's Ether.
Better make this quick.
Oh shit, yeah. Should probably use a...
Not this time.
Get down! Ow. That felt great to pull off. Okay, fuck. I get it. I should probably just keep dodging. That was just fantastic. Alright, I can lock on. Really gotta get used to that.
This time.
Yeah, right? That's fair. Oh shit, I'm about to fucking kill him. Oh, oh, okay. Is he priming? Or half priming? But if Cliff is Ifrit, Clive is Ifrit, how can fire even hurt him? That is a very good question. I gotta do it again? I thought it was a little too easy.
There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
I'm gonna try to only use my limit breaks if I absolutely need it. Hey, that's a 3-hit combo now. Ow. Just gonna focus on dodging. Yep. Alright, all my high potions have been used. Alright, that flamethrower move sucks. It's kind of a pattern at this point. Okay, ow.
Too slow.
Nope, 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 nope. Get the fucking fire away from me, you son of a bitch. Okay.
Not this time.
No, 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 no. Thank you. Ow. There we go. That was fun. That was definitely a very good one to practice reaction timing. The Favor of the Inferno. Sweet. That was a good one. That was fun.
I'll never get used to that. Akashiko, no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
Alright. Let's push forward.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
I would assume maybe it's just... At least the boss battles seem like a step up from 15. Oh, I definitely think so. I like 15. I think it's interesting combat. I personally like these boss battles and these fights a lot more than 13. Or not 13, 15. I definitely think there's a, like, 15 was a lot more parry heavy, where like it would warn you when the attacks are gonna come, and you have the option to do that in here. I do like the sense of it's my own skill with dodging and countering, instead of it just immediately like warning me that it's gonna be that. But I definitely do think the boss fights are a step up. I think the combat's just a bit of a step up as well. Obviously, my personal opinion, but... Okay.
Oh, the miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Being pricks is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's the way I need to go. Okay, so I need to come back around there. I can upgrade Can't quite do that yet, but I want to. Wait, hold on. I thought I upgraded this. Whatever. Guess it doesn't matter. I will admit that the parrying in this game does not really make that much sense to me. I'd much rather dodge than parry. In this game, anyway. Sometimes in 15, I will admit, I felt like I definitely had to keep up keep up a lot on elixirs. And just do that. But I gotta see this shit. I'm gonna break it Nathan Drake style. Yep. I mean, oh no, Sid! Get up! Oh crap.
Somehow. Hold on.
Anyway, I felt like I could just go ham on the boss battles in 15 and then just continue healing. But these ones definitely feel like there's a lot more strategy to it. I could be misremembering. It's been a minute since I played 15, but
Not quite as spry as I used
I'll
to.
move on.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Clive's so confused. Okay. Let's see here. I don't want to waste my items. Warcry. Some opponents you will use the ability Warcry to invigorate them. Invigorate themselves, enhance their performance in battle. Look for that icon to try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Okay.
That's enough.
Yeah, I don't like using the lock on unless it's like a singular enemy. Oh, that guy has Warcry on him. Alright, fair enough. There we go. Beautiful. See what they got over here. Please tell me more items. 2 gil. Okay. Bloody hide. Okay. I can't pull up a mini map either. What do they got up here? Oh, more stuff over here. Nice. Give me that 60 gil. There's no way for me to climb up. Okay, that's fine. I'm so bad about hoarding items. I won't use anything just in case I need it later. I'm really bad at doing it too. Like in Persona and SMT, all the somas that you get, I don't like using them until like the very end of the game. The same thing with and then in Final Fantasy, of course, there's elixirs and mega potions and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't use any of them until like the final portion. This one, at least they're providing you with, they're providing them for you semi after boss battle, so you can at least get a little more stocked up before you hit it. But yeah, I'm really bad about it too. And I like that they use the potion to heal you if they don't, if it doesn't, it can't be stocked. It's definitely a much different approach for this.
It's over.
There we go. Alright, I can get enough to upgrade that. In Persona, you don't really need them. I rely mostly on magic. That is fair. That is 100% fair. I was the first time I ever played Persona, I relentlessly used magic and had to. I eventually learned how to make use of my physical attacks as well, because I was afraid of using the physical skills because I was always afraid of losing HP. But then I figured out how to actually balance them. So I've been able to like take on the dungeons in one day, and it's really fun. But yeah, I agree with you. Well, I guess you do on harder difficulties. Yeah, 100%.
Stay down.
Oh, Kai, I didn't realize you were there. Let's take out the little guys first. Okay, I've definitely dodged, but okay. Oh, I fucking, what's the word called? Parried him?
This time.
Let me gouge you real quick. I might swap back to, wherever the hell he was called. New enemies are approaching. Okay, you do a double hit this time around. Ow. Okay. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. That was fun. That was fun. All right. All right, what else do we got here? Be funny. Anyway, not the point. Armages. What about Torgal? The Aether isn't bad for him, is it? Can I pet you? I won't pet you. Alright, fine. Thank you. Gimme. Coral sword. What do we got here now? Coral sword. Coral also praying for rid of her now. Ooh, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, I can barely see it because it's dark.
See, they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
Three.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Nice.
As if that was going to keep us out.
I forgot about that. That's super cool.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Thank you. I'd like another high potion if possible. Or 2. 2 would be nice. Yep, I see it. There indeed lies the mother crystal.
There's no one about.
This looks a lot like that. There was one dungeon in 15.
I knew it would be big. But this...
Wow. That's a lot.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. Tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, you started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
I forgot exactly what the dungeon is called, but this area right here reminds me of a dungeon that was in Final Fantasy XV. You could only access it at night, but I totally forgot which one it was. Like, the architecture looks the same. It was an optional dungeon, if I remember correctly. Hey, more wraiths!
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. Not this time.
You attacked me and your buddy paid the price for it.
It's over.
Goodbye. Just fun to spam shit, man. Nice. Let's go. Level 24.
Those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines.
Are the two places connected somehow?
Well, I mean, I would assume so. It also reminds me of the one of the final dungeons in 12. one that where you have to go like to the separate island to go to. Trying to keep it spoiler free as possible. Show me the wraiths or specter. Assuming. Okay, you guys are healing. Okay, I probably should lock on you. Get rid of these specters, so then we can kill these wraiths.
That's enough. Stay down. You're finished.
Oh no, it's one of these fucks again. Let's go. Get down! I forgot how long that attack was.
Not this time.
I missed my opportunity. It's fine.
Not this time.
I totally fucking missed him. There we go. I couldn't remember when Final Fantasy XV came out. Dang, that was almost 7 years ago. Was that really? I didn't play Final Fantasy XV on its release date. I played it like much further down the line because I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it or not. So I bought it cheap from a pawn shop, and I enjoyed it. So I didn't play it on launch day, but I would not know.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Okay.
Let's just be careful then.
Oh, there's definitely going to be a boss fight here. Oh my god, it looks fucking beautiful though. This is what you think the underground of like Altissia looks like.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess,
Bought it when it came out.
Poor beast.
Got the better deals. So I
Another
found it
victim
added
of the
since
flood.
then. That's what I heard.
well, a bit of fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
That's fair. So when I first made my Final Fantasy ranking, I didn't realize that Final Fantasy XV was actually a controversial game. I always thought Final Fantasy XIII was the one that was extremely controversial. But then when, because I put Final Fantasy XV high on my list because I enjoyed playing it, I definitely had my issues with like the story and like having it like not being completely there and now having to like do other research to actually understand everything. But like I still thoroughly enjoyed my experience, and it was definitely a higher ranking game for me. But like when I put it high on my list, so many people were like, 15? Really? That's high that in the air? That's how high the game is? I'm like, whoa. I didn't realize that Final Fantasy 15 was another like heated pick. But I did hear, like, I have a friend who is also a big fan of the Final Fantasy series. And he told me about how, like, Final Fantasy 15, they didn't, like, deliver everything that was promised. Like, the only thing that I knew was, like, it was supposed to be Final Fantasy versus 13, and that's all the knowledge that I had. But, like, I didn't know more than that, but, like, then he told me, like, there was like different things that they said they were gonna add, but it wasn't there. And I was like, huh, interesting. But I definitely did get the better deal, and a lot of people were very upset. That's fine. And I had a lot of other people be like, no, it's a great game. Like, people are just crazy. So I don't know. To each their own. Anyway.
Not this time.
I might actually need to use my limit break here, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna wait.
Not this time.
I just gotta pay attention. If I miss any comments, I apologize. I'm just trying to focus on this, just so I don't die. I'm definitely use my strength tonic here when I absolutely need it.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Oh, I should probably. Ah! Oh god, he's gonna do this twice. Okay, run! I think this is the Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I definitely messed up there.
Not this time.
There we go. Get down. Get a little bit of the stagger meter down.
Not this time.
I feel like I'm starting to get his patterns down just a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, that was new.
Too slow.
You just fuck up. Just gotta get him staggered again. You gonna do it again? Or not? Okay. There we go.
I'll be fine now.
Dragon dance? Oh shit.
Not this time.
Nice. All right. I'm doing good. As good as I can be. Take it down. I don't think I need to use my strength tonic or my limit break. I think I'll be okay. Whew. The lock-on is definitely helping a lot with actually keeping track of the damn guy.
Too slow.
Oh, fuck. I was too cocky there.
Not this time.
Let's go. That's sideways. Okay.
Too slow. That'll help.
cocky there. Let's go! Whew. That was a good one. That was fun. I didn't like 13, so whatever the difference is, I'm more lukewarm on the series since 6. I personally like 9 the best of the 3D games. That is totally fair. 13 was definitely not my favorite. I thought I had some interesting ideas. And I do want to play the rest of the 13 series to see if maybe it makes me appreciate it a little more. It was definitely much different. A lot of people were like yelling at me saying, or I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding 13. I didn't think it was that bad, but it's definitely not my favorite. The combat's not my absolute favorite. I don't know. I enjoyed it a little more than I thought I was going to. I'll say that. But thank you very much. But that is fair. That is totally fair. Totally fair. 13 was definitely much different. I can understand why people didn't like it. And I personally like 9, best of the 3D games. 9 was a really, really good game. I really enjoyed 9. I think it was in like top 5 in my ranking, if I remember correctly. I enjoyed the characters. I really liked the leveling up system. I liked the armor system. The armor system was really good. I liked the side quests. I wasn't a big fan of Chocobo Hot and Cold, but yeah, 9 was really good. I really did enjoy 9. I didn't have a whole lot of complaints for 9. I don't think. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. But no, I really did enjoy 9. It was a lot of fun. The final boss kept me on my toes, though, even though I did a lot of grinding. But the final boss was interesting. These are the kind of conversations I like where I can just talk to people about their opinions instead of, people yelling at me on the internet. So thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry. Back to the show.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond.
Whew.
Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
You alright, Sid?
Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Oh my god. Anyway. This is a good one. This is a really good stream. I'm enjoying this a lot. Please pray to God there's not another freaking boss fight at the other end of this, though, because I need items. I need items bad, and I can't go anywhere.
What's that? Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Yes. A potion? Okay, just a potion. That's fine. That's fine. I need high potions if possible. What do we got in here? Nice. More stuff. More crafting stuff. Nice. Take it. Wish I had some more high potions, but that would have been nice. There is definitely another boss right here. Wait, Sid Vicious? Like Sid Vicious from the Sex Pistols? Wait, what? It's
beautiful.
The heart of some.
I'm sorry, I guess I don't understand the reference.
That didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to
Oh, they're a band.
Years about
That
this.
makes sense. Gotcha.
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, he's fully priming. Oh, you're fine. He's fully priming. Is he the next icon I have to fight?
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
That's something.
What is that?
Oh, Sid. What in the hell is that? Nothing good, I presume?
Ifrit. I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Mythos?
Not again. Where are you?
It's the ring. That's great. Torgal, no. What in the hell is happening? Oh.
Where the hell am I?
What in the... Alrighty then.
I've been here before.
Typhoon has been repelled. Okay, I should probably take a look at some of this crap before I start. I'm probably gonna need... I'm gonna put Rising Flames back on. And I'm gonna use... you. Okay. I don't have enough to upgrade anything else. I don't know where I am, so that shit don't matter. Alright, I have 4 potions. I'm kind of fucked, but... And then I think I'm gonna swap back... to Wicked Wheel. Just because it did more hits. Dominant.
You again. Where are you?
What do you want?
Fuck. He's still alive.
I don't recognize this summon, unless I'm crazy.
That's enough. It's over.
Spectres, huh? Oh, crap.
Not this time.
So is this just one big gauntlet? There we go. Typhoon usually looks kind of like a fat pink blob. Huh. Okay, good to know.
What else can he do?
Oh, okay. Go. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Uh-oh. Crushed. Understandable. Comprehensible, even.
Power isn't yours.
What is this music?
This is mine.
What is this? What is this music? Sorry. There we go. Hopefully I haven't forgotten how to play as Ifrit.
I remember now. I had a fire.
Embodying Ifrit again. Controls her melee attack, ravage attack, orbit, and then ability master is shared with Clive. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst icon version. Okay, so there's a backdraft. You use the circle button to sprint an extended distance. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay. Like this. Something tells me that this is way too easy. Oh my god, it feels so good. Dodging like wildfire. Okay. So is this thing in... I guess it is a icon. This can't be this easy. There's more to it. There's gotta be more to it.
It's done.
No, it's not. Much more that we would see. Yeah. 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 God damn it.
How many more could there be?
Oh, I see. Clones.
Fuck.
I thought he had 6 hands. And now Now show us your true strength. As long as you quit running, bitch.
As you wish.
Okay, so that's what fire lights do. Good to know. So I don't forget for next time. I see. Holy crap. Come on, stagger him. There we go. This is an interesting fight, I'll admit. All right. Oh, God. That's kind of a half stretch. Oh, what? I fucked that up. Did I die? I can't believe I fucked that up. This one is spam square. Yeah, I thought I fucked that up, but I'm glad I didn't. Thank God. Nice, nice, nice. Flames of Rebirth. Nice. Ouch. Ugh, man. A more suitable vessel. Hey, are we back? Torgal, I'm okay, I swear. Not gonna lie, I was never a huge fan of the God of War style quick time event boss fights.
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. Alright, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
That we shall become one.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
Alrighty then. Why deny your fate, your purpose? What?
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Sid.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for.
1 sec,
but
sorry.
a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh! We're taking his powers.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
He has lost enough people. Come on. Yeah, he is basically the wild card. Just tap this time you learned. Your place in this grand scheme.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Damn though, dude went out with a joint in his mouth. What a bad motherfucker. Yeah, right? Please tell me this dude is finally going to...
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima?
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of my
What's up, Jace?
Fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
All that shit did nothing, I swear to God.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Yes, wake up, Clive. See him! See him! Yes!
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
If this bitch fucking sacrificed himself again, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm not joking. Lawless. Meanwhile, the hideaway. Right. Ah, right. Christ almighty, man. Gav, please get out alive.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do.
Gav!
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go.
Not without this.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
I don't think that's the biggest priority right now.
That won't be necessary.
It's Titan. Oh, his ass is next. Oh, his ass is next.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid?
He's kind of dead.
Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
What happened?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
When did this turn into Assassin's Creed?
All fresh. Picked this very morning. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Palmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
Jill?
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later? Year of the Realm 878.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap.
Kuka?
A very good one.
Very close to Kefka. That's cool.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
This is an epic stare down.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
So is Cid just a fucking name now? Is that all it is? Alright. Damn!
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Ah, what the?
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Something to get in one more fight before this stream ends. What did he do to his scar?
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
Summon the others!
Let's go.
Where is he?
Safe.
The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramu. I forgot how to fucking say his name. Essence. Attuning with Ramu does not only change the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains bolts on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found in the ability menu. Bind just. Yo, Shotlock? Yo, Shotlock? Lightning will temporarily remain striding it.
Sid dies here!
Yo, Shotlock? Okay, so I can't hold at least 3. Oh, whoops. That's gotta be something I can gotta get used to. Okay, so I'm still level 4. Oh, okay. I love this.
Titan sends his regards.
So I'm assuming I can only hold up to 3 at a time. Oh, sorry. My bad, Jill.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
What the fuck is that? That's so dumb looking.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Come on. Ow.
Guess we're all ready.
I like that magic isn't like a heavy focus in the game, honestly. It's just kind of like a combo that you can do. God damn it. You're not wrong, but god damn it. Nice. Republican War Panther slain. Huh, that was nice. Level up! Got a lightning shard. Okay, cool. Oh god, do we even have the forge anymore?
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer.
of our friends are dead because of you.
What?
Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never
Bruh.
asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Assholes.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
I know.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
Jill, come on, don't do this.
We should go.
Alright, so the hideaway is still here. We'll head back to the hideaway. Oh god, it looks fucking flattened. Venomir, Center Storm. Did we get it better?
Night 5 years ago. We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
And Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Portal. The hideaway. Is this all that's left of it? Or, oh no, we just made a new hideaway. Okay. Home sweet home. New
Otto
items.
was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
You're crafting the black hammer. Yeah, this is definitely a smidge different. At least these people survived, which is good. The Wall of Memories. That's different. Hardy Stone's still here. Cool. Well, we will definitely have to check this plays out in the next stream. This was a lot of fun. A lot of shit just happened. But this was great. In the next episode, which will be on... What's today? Saturday? Which will be on Wednesday, we shall continue and figure out what the hell changed and what is going to be going on. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do what you guys do on that YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at OperationGamer1. All that cool stuff. Also, don't forget to check out the main channel. I uploaded July's video today. It was a compilation of me trying to beat the twins. It was really funny. I thought it was funny, but you know, other people might not think that. But this was a lot of fun. I'm very excited to check the rest of the stuff out. I'm definitely going to go through the next icons stuff and see what kind of other abilities here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye guys. Thanks Joystick for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks Jace if you're still here.